Right, guys. My name's Jamaz, and I'm joined here with Roger. How's it going, Roger?
Everything's fine right now. We're about to kick off the match EQ versus Relic. Probably one of the better matches of today, and I'm stoked about it. What about you?
Oh, definitely. I mean, I don't really know anything about the teams itself, but I've heard EQ are a very, very strong team.
Definitely one of the best teams attending right now, and I really think they're going to take this event. So, we have to join the game.
Okay.
Let's go. They've already started the game.
We're
a
already
little
joined.
bit delayed. This one, yes.
Okay.
So it's going to be domination on Octane. It is EQ's favorite map, actually.
Yeah.
We're going to jump straight aboard with Sempa, arguably one of the best players in the Dutch community right now. So
tell me a little bit about EQ, the lineup itself. They've been teaming since the start of Ghost, have they?
Yes, they've been teaming for like since the beginning of Ghost, which is like 6 months now, maybe even longer. The lineup consists of Sempa, Fuzz, Luxon, and Swaggy, where Swaggy is their captain. And like you could see right now, you've got your Fuzz picking up the two-piece there.
Picking up a two.
Just going off already with the triple cap straight away. Luxon rocking that Remington here. Just going off.
So we're still on board with Luxon here. He's just, wow, they've got the 3-cap at the moment. I mean, this is...
they're just dominating. I mean, I didn't expect it to be this bad for Relic, but like you can see, like I said, EQ is probably the best team here, and Sample is actually Sempa. He's just playing under the name Sample. That's some sort of joke in the Dutch community. You probably wouldn't understand, but the Dutch viewers probably do understand why Sempa would choose Sample as his nickname for LAN. He's done it before and he did it again. So
I mean, what is going on right now?
This is ridiculous. Luxon just spots two players there, takes out one, takes out two. No, bullets do not connect, takes some cover behind his shot.
Relic just don't have an answer at all to what's going on.
First actually managed to cap here.
Right,
the
okay,
C
yeah.
flag, so
yeah,
it's currently 48-12. It's ridiculous. EQ is so dominant right now.
Absolutely. So let's see if Relic can get back. They've both got one flag. B is neutral at the moment.
They managed to neutralize the B flag. But there is Swaggy picking up a kill.
Wow.
First with
Two down
another
for
one.
Relic
It's
again.
ridiculous. Swaggy just jumping on the B flag, making sure they improve their lead even more.
I mean, if you look at the minimap as well, you know, they just know where to look.
And there's Luxon with another neutralizer. He's just going up, and that's a great shot there coming from Luxon with the drop shot on Madara. He has no answer for that, and now it's 60-16, and Relic is not even getting a single point right now because they do not have control of any flags.
So they definitely need to come back.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly. I think it's already been played. I mean, you're not going to come back from like a 60-point.
Wow, another 3 down for Relic.
If you're trailing 60 points, you're not going to get back into the game. And even on the second side, it's going to be so tough. I think Relic even got the diner spawn right now. So Sample is aware of that. I mean, Sempa takes out one, gets taken out, unfortunately, there.
So we're back on board with Luxon here right now. Relic gaining back the A flag. EQ still in control of 2 flags. It's 74 points to 20 right now. They have a 54-point lead in within the first 3.5 minutes. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, 76-21, and Relic is just unaware of what's happening right now. They did not have an answer. They did not expect it to be this bad. And now once again, nades cannot come through because of the trophy system there. First is playing the OBJ role perfectly. Takes Relic Jambot out there. I don't think he really needs to reconsider his name there because he has no answer, and definitely his bot doesn't. So Luxon gets taken out. Relic managed to get on the A flag once again, but it's not going to be enough.
So what can Sempa do right now? He's rocking the MTAR here, trying to pick some kills up.
Two players going to be called out to his teammates, and they will pick them up. Now it's actually 2 down for EQ, so maybe Relic can make a push here, but no, there's Fuzz just behind enemy lines, picking 1 kill up. Maybe he can pick up the second. No, he gets taken out by Madara here.
I mean, guys, if you're just tuning in right here and you don't really know a lot about domination, the domination sides, there are 2 sides, both 5 minutes long, and if you can see right now, they've already gained 100 points in the first half.
That's just insane. If you can reach 100 points on one side of domination, you really dominate the game. And
you just know you're going to win.
You just know they got a 70-point differential, and Relic just managed to get the B flag actually, but it's going to be back to EQ's hands in no time, and that's just Luxon with a turn on there on Pinky. Gets absolutely annihilated there with another kill, and now it's EQ all over the place, and Relic has no answer. It's a 70-point differential. There's no way we're gonna get this back.
That is astonishing.
That was ridiculous. That was just ridiculous. And
So,
I mean, look at the scoreboard real quick.
Yeah.
You've got Sampa with 18 kills, 11 deaths. He hasn't played a single map yet on his event yet because he came in late, but it doesn't matter. He got 18 kills and considerably one of the best Dutch players around at the moment. So definitely showing why he is with 18 kills and the 11 deaths. First there with 3 captures, 14 kills, and they're just all playing insane. Jambo actually triple negative. Played so well in his previous match, but doesn't manage to get any kills here against EQ.
I mean, both teams they've already played one game and they won both their games.
They both 3-0'd their previous opponents. So this is the quarterfinals, and as you can see, EQ is just dominating them.
Absolutely. I mean, EQ played against RecQ on their first match, and I think you picked up actually for Sempa.
Yes.
Is that true?
Sempa was at a boot camp for his school, so he wasn't able to play the first match. So EQ actually asked me to pick up for them for the first match. So I decided, since I'm a codcaster anyways, I decided I would play for them, and we beat them pretty convincingly. I believe it was an easy win and slide work basically. So
right. Well, I think we're going to jump on board now with the second side.
Remember, there was a 70-point differential in the first side, so there's no way Relic can...
I mean, Relic, they need the triple cap.
Yeah,
there's no way around it.
And probably for the whole match, if they actually gonna get close to winning. I believe we need to go to spectators mode.
Oh, yeah.
That will be easier. Yeah. I'm gonna jump on board with Jambo.
You want to jump on board with Jambo?
Yeah, let's see what we can do. He played really bad in his first side, 6 on 18. That's not what we would like to see from him, especially after his great online performances. So
yeah, I've heard he is one of the more dominant players on Relic, though.
Yeah, he used to be, and especially in his previous match, he played so well, and I think he even got 2 20 bombs against his previous opponent.
Yeah.
But it seems like he just cannot convince right now against a better team like EQ.
Yeah. Jumping on board with Subsys here. Also rocking the M-Tuck. Getting destroyed there from Luxon.
Wow, I can't believe that just happened, but it was a headshot there from Luxon, so fair enough. Now it's actually Jambo picking up 1 kill. That's 3 down for EQ right now. Maybe they can get something going here now. But even though EQ can play so laid back, since they have a 70-point lead against them, and even now it's just tied up. So
Madara here picking up 1 kill. Can he pick up the second kill on B?
No,
he can't.
Gets taken out, unfortunately. Swaggy just with a great name on the other note.
I mean, we're already into the game, 1 minute into the game, and the B domination, is still neutral.
Yeah, so I just think EQ's just going to play it safe. They're not going to rush to the B flag, just trying to stay alive. They don't have to do anything. They have a 70-point lead. There's no rush to get the 2 cap or even the triple cap. There's just no rush, and Relic has to make the plays.
Wow.
And
I mean, it's impossible to pick that kill off that head glitch.
EQ is actually struggling a little bit right now, with Sempa just picking up his first kill of the game after 1 minute and 15 seconds in, and first still without any kills. Pinky almost turned on the first there. Now it's Subsys.
So EQ are going to take the B flag. 2 down for EQ now.
So you can already tell this game has been played. It's EQ winning their first map on Domination. Octane is not that weird, because they said it that this Octane Domination is their favorite map, Dominations map. So, and they're definitely showing it is, because they're just dominating them.
Yeah, and I mean, Octane is all about positioning.
Yeah,
you need to control the map. You need to have the slaying power, and that's just what they're doing right now.
Yeah, exactly. You've got some great slayers with Luxon, and they got the perfect lineup for Octane. That is why they succeed so much, because Luxon and Sempa are great slayers. Then you've got Swaggy, which is a really strong AR player, which you really need on the choke points. And then you've got Fuzz, who's usually the OBJ player. Now he only got 0 cap, so usually does a great OBJ work, but now he's a little bit struggling. However, they just got a perfect team for this map. That's basically it, and that's why they won the first side with 70 points differential. So
yeah. So EQ still with a 2 cap, and this is already decided.
Yeah, exactly. Only 2 more minutes left to play, and EQ is just all over the place. Once again, that was 3 down for Relic. They have no answer. The next match that is going to be played is going to be Search and Destroy on Sovereign. Going to be interesting. Yeah.
And I talked a bit to the players beforehand, and Swaggy actually told me that Sovereign is their weakest map on S&D,
Yeah.
so it will be interesting to see how
exactly.
Relic deal with that.
Especially because Relic is a stronger team on Search and Destroy. I believe.
Right.
Even though I know that EQ plays a lot of GBs and they win a lot of GBs online, but online they just don't seem that convincing as they do online for some reason.
Okay.
Maybe it's because they feel safe at home, making the plays they can.
4 down for Relic again.
Yeah, that's just insane. Now they're gonna go for the triple kill once again, just
wow.
showing that they are way better than.
They're just embarrassing
exactly.
Relic right now.
That's what it is, and that's 3 down for EQ actually. So Pink is trying to make something happen here.
I mean, let's talk a bit about EQ. They took part in a Dutch LAN event early this year, I think.
Yes, it was Dutch Open Championships. There were 4 teams. It was invitational only. I believe Fluence was there as well, who's also competing in this tournament with a different lineup though.
Yeah.
There was Pinky's team, who's now actually playing for Relic, and there was Frico Yin.
Okay.
And obviously you've got EQ, who was playing under the name Team Visual. And I think they didn't even drop a single map until the final, so they played it so convincingly, and they definitely deserved that win at the tournament. But
so they came out with the win in the end.
Yeah, they came out with the win in the end, and there was really, I think it was a fundraising LAN event for some kind of event. I'm not too sure, but it was the money that was raised would go to a charity or some sort of goal. So
wow.
So it was
the Dutch are very generous and very helping people. You wouldn't see that from the Germans or from the British.
Exactly.
Right, guys. Well, it's another 10 seconds left, and the first side was 70-point difference. Now we have...
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, we have another 40 points. So, yeah.
And Senpai once again showing why he's probably one of the best. I mean, he started the game off with 0 kills and 4 deaths, and he ended up with 20 kills and 10 deaths, which means he made 20 kills in just 4 deaths. I mean, 6 deaths. That's insane.
Yeah.
He's just such a great player, and it's his second game. No, it's even his first game of this day. So imagine if he's warmed up and ready to play. I mean, that's just going to be insane. So he's arguably one of the best players alongside Torres and Rush. And obviously you got Daredevil, but they're all on the same, in my opinion, they're all on the same level.
Wow. So what are your predictions for S&D? What do you think is going to go? What do you think is going to happen?
I know because EQ, they've been playing together for such a long time. Their communication is on point.
Right.
They're not going to make any mistakes in the communication department. So if they play it well, I think it's going to be 6-2 to EQ.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm going to go with Relic because I think, well, I talked to them earlier on, and they said that their S&D on Sovereign is definitely not their weakest map.
Yeah.
And what I've heard so far, that Relic is a very, very strong S&D team. I think Relic are going to pull it out 6-4.
We'll see. I don't know. I think EQ is going to take it, but I don't know. I know both of the teams, obviously, but yeah, I just think EQ is going to take it because they're the better team, in my opinion, and definitely with Luxon is a really strong SD play. You got Swaggy, it's domination. I mean, it's Search and Destroy on Sovereign. You got Swaggy, which is a really strong AR player, and Sampa's probably going to rock the overkill sniper with the MTAR. So I think Sampa's definitely going to make the first pick in basically every single round. Then you got Fuzz with a great OBJ. Swaggy will be running the bomb as usual.
Yeah.
And I think Luxon is probably, especially on Sovereign, I always see Luxon run a shotgun, the Bulldog preferably, and he's just going to clear that out in his own. That's what he does. So
I mean, Sovereign S&D, I love the Bulldog.
Yeah, exactly.
If you rush to the B bomb, get in there with those Bulldogs and just do the damage. It's really, really interesting to see.
So handy, exactly. I mean, it's so easy, so close quarter combat. And if you just push Snake or War Room even with a shotgun, it's so easy to clear out. Especially Luxon, he plays a lot with the Bulldog and Scrim, so I know he's capable of doing that, and I've seen him done it. So I'm just looking forward to see it again on LAN. So
fantastic. Right. Well.
Yeah, we can join the next game.
Can we join the game?
Gonna be Search and Destroy on Sovereign.
I'm
they
not
haven't
able
hosted
to
the
join
game
yet.
I think the players are still making their classes or switching their classes.
I haven't really heard a lot of trash talking from these two teams.
No, exactly. I mean, I know EQ. I know the players in personal, and the only player that I would hear I assume would trash talk a little bit is going to be Swaggy and maybe Luxon, but Sempa and also Fuzz are quiet players. I mean,
so they like to get in their grind.
They get in the zone by concentrating and focusing on the game instead of trash talking at other players.
Right.
And they got their teammate Swaggy who can just turn things up, just make sure his team gets hyped by trash talking a little bit. But like you've heard on maybe other matches, you've got Icy Chill, you've got Robson, players like those. Just get your team hyped by just shouting. You're just gonna get scared. If I would play Ice Chill, I've played Ice Chill, and when he started shouting, I actually got scared a little bit because he's like he's gonna kill you or something. Yeah.
I mean, I've also heard a lot about Robson, and people like to spectate Robson.
Yeah, exactly. He even got a applaud from for his great performances, his great way of hyping his team up. So, I mean, it's his first LAN as well for Robson, and I think he's playing well so far, and he's a factor for his team by hyping them so good. So.
Oh, definitely, and that's the great thing also about this LAN event. We don't have any soundproof booths.
Yeah, exactly.
The players can trash talk as much as they want, and that gets everybody excited. That gets the hype going, and I mean, I'm personally a big fan of
exactly.
of
I mean,
that.
Obviously,
as long as it doesn't go round.
But I think like Senpai, you would never hear a word from Senpai. I mean, he's one of the most quiet players I've ever seen, and I mean, it has this charm, I would say, because he's just gonna play and show his hype in game. He's just gonna play out of his mind by just focusing and concentrating on the game instead of shouting at other players. So he doesn't need. It feels like he doesn't need to shout at other players to prove that he's better.
Which is also a very, very good way of showing your talent.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, hype is a factor for a team, obviously, but you can get hyped without shouting at
it's a bit like Jerd on Epsilon.
Yeah, actually,
he does a 1v4 on S&D, and he's like, oh well, just did that.
Well played, I guess. Exactly.
GG.
The same thing for Sempa. I mean, I would not compare him to Jerd. Obviously, Jerd is considerably one of the best players in Europe at the moment, with Mad Cat and Swanee and other players. But Sempa is definitely a really good player for the Netherlands. So you could maybe compare him to him characters-wise, but we'll see. I mean, I don't think he's going to trash talk, but he got his teammates for that.
So
we still
haven't started the game.
There might be some technical issues, but I don't think that.
Yeah. So this is the winners bracket.
It's the
second match in the
quarterfinals actually. It's the last map in the quarterfinals. So if they win this, they will advance onto the semifinals.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly nip.
Yeah. All right.
I'll be back in just a second.
Game. EMF. We're going to kick things off with Swaggy here, rocking the Remington. And it seems like EQ is going to go straight for the A side. Not the most common bomb side for Search, Destroy, Sovereign.
Yeah. Right, so let's see what they can do. Well, let's go on board with Sneaky, actually. He's got the bomb. He's actually getting the bomb right down now. Gets taken down.
By a teammate, actually.
Jesus.
Wow.
Okay, back on board with Luxon. Just pre-aiming the research. Picking off 1 kill. So it's a 2v3 situation now in favor of Relic.
Madara actually using the Bulldog came into play, picked up 1 there in top control. I believe it was Sambo
right,
got
so
taken out.
It's Luxon against Pinky and Madara.
I think he just spotted another player. Yes, he does. Takes him out. Now it's a 1v1 situation. Can he clutch this? I mean, it's Luxon. He's going to go for the ace. If he clutches Pinky as well, it would be an ace. And that would be great for the team momentum.
Absolutely. If he pulls this off.
I think he can. No, he's going to take it out.
He's going to encounter the...
that's unfortunate.
No, unlucky. I mean, that corner right there is actually a really, really good corner. You can just kind of hide behind that desk.
You can see both angles. You can see someone pushing.
That was well played from Pinky. And Pinky is actually female.
Yeah, she is. She's the only Dutch female competitive cup player I know, which is actually competing at a decent/high level. She actually got picked up for Relic, and I think she's playing. She played at DOC as well for Frico Yin, alongside Akta and Wilson, I believe, and Sovereignty as well. But,
that is amazing. You don't see that very often.
Yeah, she's a very talented player as well, and she's still, I believe she's 16, so she actually was playing with Sophie, you might know her, Jules, and there was one more, I can't come up with her name, but they've been to I-Series 50. I don't believe they played that well, but I mean, in the end, it's a full female squad, and let's be honest, they're just not the best player. I mean, nothing against them, but I mean, Pinky's a really good player.
Where you're coming from. But we're on board with Jambo right now. He's got the bomb, and it's a 1v3 situation. I think he's been spotted though by EQ. No.
Yeah, I think.
They have.
Yeah, that's a great play there.
Unlucky.
Good shots coming down there from Swaggy, securing their first round win in the Search and Destroy Sovereign.
Right. So let's see what Equinox can do now on the attack. Are they going to go A again, or are they going to decide for a B push?
All right, let's see. Jump on board with Sampe, rocking the MTAR as usual. Actually used to be a AR player back in the Black Ops 2 days. Always used the M8A1. Was ridiculously good with it. Actually got recognized because of his skill with the AR, but decided to go back to the SMG back in Ghost. So I don't know why he did that. But
I think his whole team pushed A, and he
was the only one.
He was very aggressive. I don't think that was the wisest decision.
I think he just wanted to try and draw away their attention at B, so they would think they would go B.
Wow.
That was a great shot there, Luke.
So they're getting the bomb down now. Let's see.
That's 2 down for Relic. Wow. First with a big kill there, just laying down around the corner. That's a 2-piece there from Fuzz. Big kills there coming in. Swagger picking up the other kill on Jambo.
Yeah.
2 donuts in the game already. Subsys and Jambo struggling a little bit here. That's some great shots coming down from Fuzz. Great accuracy.
Wow. Yeah, they need to pick up the game. Jambo and Subsys,
definitely.
They can't rely on Pinky and Madara to do everything.
Exactly. Pinky just played so well the first round, clutching that out for her team. But Jambo and Subsys really need to step up their game. They got 0 points on the scoreboard as well, so they didn't get any assists or bomb plants. So.
Yeah, and I mean, if they want to stay in this series, they need to think of something quick.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see what Jambo
can do. So
they're
pushing to B again. Jambo, I think, going for the bomb plants. Oh, no, he's pulling
back. Aware that Jambo is right there at the B bomb side. But yeah, first is challenging him. Great play there coming from him.
So let's jump on board with Subsist here. He's just checking his back, seeing if he...
Sampa just annihilates Subsist there.
Madara
with the Bulldog. He needs to stay in close quarter combat here, but it's him against the world right now.
Yeah.
It's a 1v4 situation with a Bulldog.
What can he do?
Yeah, there's nothing going to happen. I mean, they're just going to stay on long range. If they find out he got a Bulldog.
They know he's in there.
Yeah, they know.
It's like just mouse and cat race.
Exactly. He's just running around trying to stay alive, wasting their time. He's going to get challenged right now. And there
was no way he was going to pull that off. Unlucky.
First just playing out of
the
mind.
But look at Sneaky here with a 6 kill streak.
First wow. He only played 4 rounds and first got 6 kills. It's just insane.
Yeah. I mean, Subsys and Jambo still...
With that 0 kills, struggling still, but the match hasn't been played yet, so we've got...
I think my prediction wasn't the best prediction of the day.
Like I said, it's going to be 6-2, at least my prediction, so
right.
it could still be that, but maybe even if Jambo and Stip is going to keep playing like this, they're not going to take one more round, I believe, so...
Right, well, Sneaky, probably the most dominant player here in this S&D,
yeah.
So we'll just stay on board with him, see what he can do.
He's playing the S&Ds very well so far, even against Recu.
Yeah.
I believe he got 13 kills on Sovereign. I mean,
really wisely
Search and Destroy on Octane, where Fuzz got 13 kills against Recu. So I think he's really strong. He's really strong. Yeah, there's the trash talk from Fuzz coming in.
He doesn't even need to plant the bomb.
Exactly. That's some great nade there coming in from Luxon.
Fantastic.
Jambo still on 0 kills, dropping at Donut so far. 5 nets. He's struggling. He's really struggling. Subsys actually managed to get a kill, but it wasn't enough for his squad to take home 1 round.
Yeah. I mean, not one player on Relic going positive right now, you know.
Pinky's going equal, but
yeah,
it's not enough. Jambo really needs to do something here right now. We're going to stay on board with him. Keep stunning the B bomb side. They're going to go for the straight plant. First gets taken out.
2 down for EQ. This is good news for Relic. Yeah. They need this round. If they... Right. Subsys getting taken out from Sampa. He's decided to get the bomb down.
He gets gets taken out. That's
1 millisecond.
That is so unfortunate. But
so it's a 1v1 situation. Pinky against Swaggy.
Bomb is down on B side, and Swaggy is aware of this, so he's just gonna stay back.
Swaggy has an AR, right?
Yes, he has an AR. He's just gonna. I assume he's just gonna peek at B. Bomb side just to make sure there's no one. Actually, he's in green right now. That's an interesting play because I assume it has been called out that the bomb is on B side right now. So
wow,
bomb is being
Pinky
planted
going
right
for
now.
the
Maybe
plant.
he got a stun or a nade. I'm not too sure. Ooh, some hit marks going down.
Right. Well, this is going. Oh, Bulldog pack. He got.
Oh yeah,
unlucky.
Great play from Swaggy. That's some Call of Duty timing. Swaggy shining clueless against a female. That's not too nice, but.
Well, let's hope that we don't need to get the James Bond music out.
Yeah, exactly. That would be so demotivational for Jambo, but what you gonna do? I mean, he really needs to step up his game. He's just he had he was trying to plant a bomb. It was so unfortunate he got taken out. He could have had to plant there, maybe even the round, but it was just a matter of a second, maybe.
Right, who do you want to go on board with?
Let's stay on first. I mean, he's playing out of his mind right now.
Right.
Everyone is actually Sampa with 5 kills and 5 deaths, but still equal. So
yeah. So they're one round away. Sorry for that.
Yeah.
1 round away from winning this S&D.
Get the bomb down straight away at A side.
Yeah.
Now it's just a matter of time. I mean, I don't think they're gonna choke this. Not EQ. There's already 1 down.
Can Fizz pick up this kill? Easy kill for Fizz there. So it's a 2v4 situation. Let's jump on board with Relic.
And I believe we do have to get the... Oh no, Jambo actually makes a kill on Swaggy. So there goes the James Bond music, and the crowd is already shouting no, because they cannot believe Jambo got a kill actually.
1v1 situation now. Madara against... Can he...
The clock is ticking, however. He's going to go for the defuse.
Yeah.
Is he going to check it out? Yes.
He's going to check it now.
And he will take him out.
Yeah.
And that is
unlucky.
Game over.
Wow, 6-1 for EQ. They're not just dominating domination.
Yeah.
They're also dominating S&D.
So, what are your predictions for the Blitz?
This hurts to say, but I'm going to have to go with EQ.
Yeah, it's going to be an easy trio for them, I guess. It's going to be Blitz on Freight. Arguably one of the fast-paced maps on the game right now. I mean,
definitely.
4 SMGs, you assume?
Absolutely. I mean, it's just always these close contact gunfights. You know, it's just really energizing.
I really hope Jambo's going to step up his game, because he had a really tough domination game, and also his Search and Destroy wasn't the best with 2 kills and 7 deaths. That's oh well, what can you do? I mean, we got Blitz Freight coming up. Jambo's probably favorite game type. He's an SMG player, so let's see what he can do there. I mean, also Sampa's favorite game type and favorite map, so I really think Sampa's gonna drop over 30 kills on this side, and I think
over 30 kills.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
And I think first is gonna get above 8 captures. I think it's just gonna be Sempa. I think Sempa's gonna get like 2, maybe 3 captures and about 30 or 35 kills. And then you got first as the OBJ and Luxon with like 25.
So obviously 25. You know the players from EQ very, very well.
Yeah.
Who's the objective player on EQ?
Usually Fuzz. I mean, it's Fuzz and Luxon, but if they need 2 Slayers, Luxon also steps up. Luxon is a great player, and if Sempa's slacking a little bit, it's usually Luxon who steps up. But I never really see Sempa. All right, yeah, we're already joining.
We're joining now.
I don't think Sempa's gonna slack because that's not how he rolls. I mean, he's such a great player, such a talented player, and he plays so consistent. It's just a matter online he gets frustrated a lot by connection. That's why he sometimes has his bad games. But this is LAN, and I know he's just gonna dominate this, and he will show everyone that he's one of the best players.
Right. So who do you want to go for? Do you want to go for Relic or EQ?
Let's go with Pinky.
Right. I like that. So
4 SMGs,
let's see.
I guess. Yeah.
They're rocking 4 SMGs. What's with EQ?
Oh, one Vector there.
One Vector,
Fuzz. Yeah. Could have known. Fuzz always rocks the Vector. Great player with the Vector.
Right. Okay. So we're on board with Subsys here, making sure that red is clear. Now pushing out of red, picking up 1 kill on red trains, pushing up right through the containers.
Yes, he managed to survive. Maybe he can get his capture, but obviously got called out by his teammates. No!
Is he going to sneak it in?
Yeah.
He makes
that's unfortunate. Good stop there from Sempa.
Yeah.
I actually saw 1 AR. Yeah, Pinky's rocking the AR.
So she's just controlling mid-map, making sure that no one sneaks by.
Exactly. Uncommon spot. No, it's not really uncommon, but maybe top red would have been a better play just to make sure you got middle and right side control. Because teams like to push up.
Can she pick up this kill?
Yes, she can. That's 2 down already. Great.
Right, let's jump on board with Subsys.
Yeah, Subsys playing well so far. I mean, he got 3 kills, 1 dead. Oh, gets taken out unfortunately there by Swaggy.
Pinky really close to the blitz point right now. Can she? No.
No, gets taken out as well. I think she decided to switch over to the MTAR because I just saw her rocking an MTAR, so I believe it's just you just can't use an AR on this map if your opponents aren't as well. So if it's 4 SMGs, you're gonna have to play 4 SMGs, and if they play 1 AR, you can still run 4 SMGs. But it's a really aggressive game type and game, especially on this map. So
yeah, I agree. I mean, it's good to have control with an AR, but as you said, on this map, you just need the aggressiveness from the SMGs.
Exactly. As you see, Jambo's still not playing too well, although he got 5 kills to his name. And
can he pick up this kill? Unluckily not.
There, unfortunately, I don't hear any hype coming from Jambo.
We've got 2 caps though. In fact, just missing out.
You already got 2 caps indeed. Subsys and Madara both got 1 capture.
Yeah.
You don't hear any hype from Jambo, which is kind of weird because when he played his previous match, he was just screaming and yelling and telling everyone that he was the Jambot, but now he's just.
I think he
realized he's not that good as he thought he was on LAN, but you never know. Maybe he can just step it up here and show everyone wrong that he is actually a really good player.
I mean, they need to win this map.
Yeah, exactly. Otherwise, it's going to be game over. But for now, I mean, Jambo, Madara, and even Subsys got a capture, so it's 3-2.
Can Jambo? He needed to pick up that.
3 down there. Big 2-piece from Fuzz with the Vector.
4 down for Relic. Down. So EQ
just trying to get map control here real quick.
Pushing up. And he made really important kill. 3 down for EQ. 1 more left. Yeah, 4 down. Really big plays there from Relic. Obviously, they're pushing up now. Madara pushing through white.
He's going to lay down there, make sure no one's pushing white.
He's just waiting for someone to...
some Call of Duty timing there. Unfortunately, gets taken out. Now it's 3 down for Relic, actually. Oh, Subsys choking his shots there. Sloppy shots, unfortunately.
It's always a back and forth.
Exactly. That's what I mean. It's so fast-paced. It's so entertaining to watch. So
definitely.
Can they get another capture?
2 down for EQ. 1 more.
Managed to tie it up, so it's 3-2-3 right now.
Yeah.
But there is another player from EQ right in the spawn from Relic, and they managed to get another cap. So it's...
Wow, it's 4-3 now
they're even leading
for EQ.
Right now. It's not that convincing though, but first
is
definitely.
Oh,
they got 12 kills already.
Nothing is decided yet.
2 captures to his name.
Luxon going down for EQ. There's only 1 player on the base now.
First going huge, takes out 1 He pick up the second, but there's Luxon to help
Madara,
out his
the
teammate.
last one alive.
Oh, that's some timing once again. That's
This is incredible.
Subsys pushing up. One
they need control.
Just 3 players near Owens. Gets stunned, gets killed.
This is going to be a cap for EQ.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe he can even get the spawn trap going for the last few minutes. Last minute, actually. There's Fuzz. Fuzz is playing out of his mind.
The play that they just did, what Relic just did, wasn't that wise. They didn't clear out their base.
Yeah, exactly.
They just pushed over red, which...
They tried to overextend to get a capture and just trade the caps, but it's hard to do because especially when the other team, in this case would be EQ, notices that someone is trying to overextend, they're just gonna pick them up quite easily, and you're just not gonna trade the cap, and EQ will just keep racking up those captures. So it's just important you clear out your base before you go on to try and cap yourself.
Can Subsys pick up this?
Oh, he can, but there was another one.
So it's 5-5 now. Relic are not out of this game just yet.
Exactly.
There's all to play for, yeah.
I mean, Subs is playing really well with 13 kills there, but everyone is really, I mean, Pinky had her better games, but it's...
I mean, his stats as well, they're
pretty even, actually. I mean, EQ is getting actually outslayed, but it's just their Fuzz, just for his team. He's just there for his team. He's just picking up all the kills, making sure his team stays back in stays in this game. So, I mean, Fuzz is usually not the main slayer for their team. Actually, it is Sempa, but Sempa's struggling, and even Swaggy and Luxon are both struggling big time, actually.
Right. Okay, so let's jump on board with the EQ. What's your favorite side to be on?
Would have to be this one. No, it has to be the other one for me. I mean, it's easy to get the spawn trap on this side, especially with the fences and all. You can just easily get spawn trap. If they lay down at one side and lay down on the other side,
if you look at them,
pretty much screwed.
That was an important kill there.
That's where the Astro comes
4
in
down
handy.
for Relic. That's the first cap in favor of
He's just going to make sure no one's going to overextend, but no, Relic doesn't make the same mistake once again. Now they just they just rotate back to the spawn, making sure they clear out their base, but they do manage to get a capture.
Another capture for EQ. This is not looking good for Relic right now.
Oh, that's unfortunate for Swaggy. Now it's
Let's go for Sampa. Can he? Oh, unlucky.
Pinky put a big stop there.
Fuzz. Is he going to sneak by?
He got 20 kills to his name and 3 kills.
Wow, that is incredible. He is carrying his team right now.
He is right now. That's insane. That's what I mean. Fuzz has probably, if you ask all the Dutch players in the community, Fuzz has the worst connection in the Dutch community because he's always skipping all over the map.
Right.
And he is a factor right now, as you can see, which he couldn't do online. So it really makes a difference that he has a bad connection online. So now he's playing online. He can just play his game. He's equal to other players, so you definitely see a difference there.
Swaggy right here, 4 kills to his name,
also
doing really well.
Right but he plays it like an SMG. It's insane. He's just
playing really aggressive.
Yeah, with 14 kills to his name, no captures yet. There's Sempa.
So it's 8-5 at the moment in favor of EQ. We've got 3 minutes and 20 seconds left to play, so it's not over. But Relic need to do something now.
Yeah, they do.
Luke's being a big kill there. Pushing through white. Can he pick up?
Wow. Oh, wow. That was a great turn on with the capture there. Subsys just got annihilated there by Luxon. Making it a 9-5 game right now.
Yeah.
So Relic really needs to change their game style, or really need to do something to get back into this series. But if they do not, it will be a 3-0 victory in EQ's favor.
And Roger, if I'm honest, I think it's going to go to another capture there.
I think it's going to go to EQ. I mean, they're so dominant, and you've seen it on the domination. They've beaten by 70 and 40 points. It's ridiculous. Even on a certain destroy, I believe it was 6-1. Relic they have no chance to getting back.
Absolutely.
They just didn't have it.
I mean, on the first half, it was very, very even. Like EQ weren't playing as aggressive as they are doing now, and obviously. Now with them playing this aggressive, you know, they just picking up cap after cap.
Yeah, exactly. But it's kind of odd because this
Relic picking up their first cap of the half, which is not that good.
Because it's considered that Relic has the better side right now. I mean, but now they just execute the spawn trap really well. I mean,
Fuzz is just going off
that's insane.
Right now.
23 kills. Sempa just slacking in the slaying department, even going negative. I'm not used to see that from him, but he played a really solid domination game, and Search Destroy wasn't his best, but hey, I mean, it's his first game of the day. Can't blame him too much.
Yeah.
and I believe he can. I mean, he's gonna be there when it's important, and now it's just quarterfinals even. So I'm confident they will advance.
Fuzz is just chilling in their spawn as if as if nothing's happening.
If like he's playing pubs. I mean, you got the spawn trip going here.
Wow,
almost getting a scam strike
kill.
Here. And unfortunately gets taken now. Subs is there. Sway just
so we've got 1 minute and 15 seconds left.
Oh, get turned
It
on.
is nearly mathematically impossible for Relic to pull this back. They need a capture now.
But that's
within
not
the next
happen.
15
None of
seconds.
The Relic players are near the blitz point of EQ, so you can consider
this map is going to go to EQ, which means that EQ will follow on through this tournament. They haven't dropped the map, have they yet?
No, they haven't. They've won 3-0 against RecQ, and now they've 3-0'd Relic as well. So I'm curious if they're gonna keep on this good lead. I mean, keep on this good record. So
definitely,
they're gonna play Who Are We in their next match. The team which consists of Rush and 3 former LLL players from Lowland Lions. So it's gonna be an interesting match.
Definitely. Rush is
definitely
a very
watching.
well-known player in the
really
community. He used to team with Torres as well.
The only reason why he isn't teaming with Torres right now is because Torres is actually competing in LA for the COD Championships alongside Daredevil and 2 English players, which are
well, they're not very well known. Daredevil, an absolute Call of Duty legend.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, guys. So
that's it.
EQ move on. It's 13 points to 9. I mean, they just...
It wasn't as convincing as the domination, but they got the win and they 3-0'd Relic, so...
I think
first just playing out of his mind with 28 kills,
yeah,
definitely being the factor for his team in this Blitz game. And even on the Search and Destroy, I believe he went... I think he got like over 10 kills on the Search and Destroy, so first is just stepping his game up, showing that he is really important for EQ right now.
Yeah. The boys shaking hands.
Yeah. It was good games, and of course, Pinky, the one and only female, shaking the boys' hands.
I mean, props to her. I mean, she played really well. I'm very, very surprised about her play. I've never really seen a female competing in this level. So I'm really positive about that.
Yeah.
Jumbo.
I really believe that she's probably better than 80% of the Call of Duty competitive community in general. I mean, she's such a talented player, and she's so young still. I believe she's 16, so
amazing.
She can still learn, and it's just now she's teamed with Relic. I mean, Relic is a decent squad, but EQ is just too strong for them at this stage. So it's just a matter of time, I believe. If they stick, then I think they will be even better in the future. So.
Wow. So, guys, next match is going to be...
That's all played now, so the next match is probably going to be, let's see, at the bracket. Sneaky versus Erase in the loser brackets.
Okay.
All right, we'll be right back with Sneaky versus Erase in the losers brackets. So stay tuned.
Definitely.
Yeah.